So what I'm asking you to do, I did myself in my own apprenticeship, and check out what happened. In my company, there were two apprentices, myself and another apprentice named Brad. Brad was a good guy. Brad was always on time. He did what he was always asked. He was always in company uniform. He always looked great. But he clocked in and clocked out, and that was it. Versus me, I liked my manager. I had a really cool manager. I liked him. He was smart. He had experience. His name was Craig LaFollette. And I would show up a little bit early just so I could hang out with him, drink a cup of coffee. I'd help him start his day and get things going. And he would tell me all sorts of stuff. He would tell me what he liked and didn't like about yesterday, what he liked and didn't like about certain texts, what his hopes were for today, what his goals were for the week or the month or the year. He'd tell me all sorts of stuff that was super important to me understanding him better. And we built a really strong rapport. But I actually got to know what was valued and appreciated by my managers. Versus Brad, when Brad comes in, it's like, oh, hi, Brad. And that's it. The conversation's already been had. The information's already been shared. I'm in the know. Brad's not. And what happened was, unfortunately, Brad started not to look so good. Brad started to look like a loser, and he wasn't. He was a good guy. But that's the power of coming in 10 minutes early. It made me look so good. And it helped me out so much because I got to build rapport with the best techs and managers and owners of the company that it did wonders for me. And like I said earlier, in 3 or 4 years, I was maxed out and at the top of my trade. It only took 3 or 4 years. And a lot of it has to do with me coming in 10 minutes early and getting to know the values and goals of the people I worked with.